Greetings and salutations, one and all. Welcome back? Question mark to the channel. It is I, Ormkatsu, and that first part never happened. It got deleted. It never happened at all. So yeah, apparently servers are having issues, so I had to swap to a different one, and it seems stable. Knock on wood. I'm gonna crack open some water real quick here because already dry throat. I should have got some hot tea to begin with, but that would require prepping, and meh, I don't prep. How are we all doing this fantastic and wonderful day today? We all being the best versions of ourselves that we can be. I don't know why I'm being so positive, but run with it, everybody. It just seems more fun that way. Oh, something blipped. Something blipped and I don't know what happened. All right, everything's good. Wasn't a power surge. Maybe just... Okay, I'm going to throw this out there to anyone listening, and maybe I'm just a crazy one, but I hope someone else out there is a little crazy as well. Does anyone have the issue where they blink, but they don't notice they blink, so they just have everything go dark for a split second, and they wonder, did the power go out, or something happen? Because I get that every so often. Like, I'll blink without noticing I blinked, and I'm like, okay, why did everything go dark for a second? Maybe it's just me losing what little sanity I have left in my brain, but it's weird. Like, I'll be just going on, and like, I got this like weird PTSD of like power outages and stuff like that because you used to have bad power surge box outside the building I'm in, and if there were strong winds, the light would basically flicker like a strobe, like you're at a disco. And then every so often, like if it's really bad weather, it might go out, or if there's a power outage, or like a brownout where it just flickers and whatnot. So power outages and weird smells are also my other trigger. Like I feel like I have a very sensitive nose, and I could pick up on scents. So if I smell something burning, I always think, oh, what electronics burning, or something's wrong or whatnot. And it's either just I'm smelling something else, or maybe I'm just losing my mind. It's a weird thing about my life. Very weird. Anyway, now that I've overshared, all right, we are going to keep up with the spooky month games, and had a bit of a trouble trying to figure out what to play because I want to try to play something new, at least for the entire month. And then if anything tickled my fancy and stuck, we could continue it further. So after lots of deliberation and a bunch of dice rolling, I ended up on picking Sunless Sea. And Sunless Sea, according to Steam, boom, 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 go to their store page. It is a exploration, Lovecraftian survival, story rich. Pretty much you are in this underground subterranean ocean, and you are managing your ship as you sail around doing missions and just trying to generally figure out what the bananas is going on, while all the Lovecraftian horrors are just tickling your fancy in the background. So giant crabs, sentient icebergs, and other horrors of the underwaters are just slight issues compared to the madness, terrors, and possible cannibalism of, we call it, your shipmates. I know I said the C word, so I'm wondering if that's going to, we call it, have someone coming right into my chat. They usually say they lurk before they go on their stream. So, Kari, if you're out there, I said the word cannibalism. Anyway, so let's jump into the game, and let's see here. Let's turn the audio on. Swap. All right, let's turn that off. Swap this over. Boop, boop, boop. And there we go. Boop. Alright, so we are going to start a new game. Everything's looking good. Everything's working. No drop frames. Wunderbar. New game. Are you sure? Yes. Okay, get my water in. You live too long underground to survive on the surface for long, but you can return there briefly. Okay. Captain's Making. 3 decades ago, in the region of Victoria, London, was stolen by bats. Now it lies a mile below, that's all, folks, below the surface. Lots of reading, and already I can't even do it. It was dreadfully inconvenient for everyone, but it opened up a vast black ocean to you. Welcome to the Undersea. Okay. A path wreathed in shadow. Decide later. If you want to just get out the Z openly, choose this. Opportunities to revisit your past will be there, or choose a path. Decide who you are and what you want to be. Well, let's go decide who we want to be. You are now lodged in a room above the blind helmsman. All right. Who were you? Now you're a captain, but now you belong to the undersea. But who were you before? Were we an ordinary priest? A natural words. Philosopher? Veteran of the campaign of 68? Or a poet? You could be a street urchin. This will give you a bonus to veils, a skill of subtlety and evasion. And we have bonus to pages, a skill of trickery and knowledge. Bonus to iron, skill of causing direct damage. Okay. This will give you a bonus to mirrors, a skill of detection and perception. A bonus to hearts, healing, and morale. I like being a philosopher. Your particular theories on time, blood, and starlight brought you down to the Neath, the cavern where London lies. And now they take you out to the sea. So yeah, let's be a philosopher. Alright. Now, your acquaintance, the plausible surgeon, will serve as a ship doctor until you find someone better. Talk to him to find out why he went to the sea. Alright. Okay, no one was on board. No one was born a Z captain. Past yet to be revealed. Someone's looking for passage. Alright, so let's continue. Choose an ambition. What does winning mean to you? Ooh, that's a good question. Your father's bones. Your father was lost at sea. You never knew him, but you often dreamed of him. Find and return his remains to London for a decent burial. Pretty lofty. Actually, I wouldn't say lofty, but pretty well set goal. Fulfillment. Gather 100 tales. Learn all you can of the Z. Write a masterpiece. Retire. I like that one. I'm definitely a storyteller by heart. Wealth, you know how is to be poor. Now you want a mansion, servants, fine clothes. And chasing wealth is always a bad option. It's not a horrible, but it's bad. A private kingdom, which is locked. Alright, so let's go fulfillment. Let's get 100 tales. Whenever you return to Fallen London, you have an option of retiring, but you'll need to write your masterwork first. An occurrence, your objective, ambition, quality. Now become London's most revered explorer. Okay. A last scrap of paperwork. I keep checking over at my frames down there. Captain, an irregularity with the harbor master's office. They wish to know what term of address you prefer ashore. So you determine what people call your captain, but your captain's gender is up to you. Madame? More Z captains choose this than you might think. My lord. Perhaps you really do come from a noble family, who knows? My lady. Captain, citizen, or sir? Let's go with sir. Let's just go with captain. Nice and neutral. Boop. Captain it is. The last piece of advice. Explore. Take chances. This captain will probably die. The Z is hungry, but each captain passes on lessons to the next. Alright. Choose your name. We're going to go with Orem. And Orem's going to look like this. That looks like a good philosopher. Fallen London. Deep, dark, and marvelous. All voyages start here, and this is where successful voyages end. Advice for the captain. London, your lodgings, a passenger. Someone wants to dock on our ship. Or, yeah, docks one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, let's try reading again. Let's do advice for the captain. The much lamented M. Demereux found a watery grave long, long ago. Probably your end will be no better. But if you read this book of invaluable advice, your chances will improve. On endings and beginnings, captains often die. This is not the end. When you die, you learn lessons which will help you survive next time. Beware, the layout of the undersea changes with each new captain, but home waters are stable. The islands are only moved so far. On exploration. Exploration is the heart of the game. Risk brings rewards. Stay close to London is safe, but eventually you'll run out of fuel and supplies. Exploring and playing port stories will allow you to find secrets and echoes. Okay, and then on Mercy, Unforgiving mode is nope. So the game is meant to play one autosave, updated whenever you reach port, and wiped on death. If you're getting frustrated or want to more leisurely, you can switch to Mercy mode. Alright. On machines, your prow lamp dispels darkness, reduces terror increase, allows you to find Z marks. Your engine, of course, drives the ship forward. Okay. On finding places to explore. All right. Sell this book. You're a veteran captain. We see no research. Very well. Oh, perhaps not. All right, so this is London. Okay, so this is all just stuff. All right, so a passenger wants to dock. Someone in the docks wants to board your ship. Agree to carry the unsettled salvager to Venderbert. Hello, Mika. Thank you for the lurk. You're streaming. Wow. Don't lurk me while you're streaming, you weirdo. Go enjoy your stream. Ay, ay, ay. I appreciate the the support. But go enjoy your stream. You're playing Elden Ring right now. You need to pay attention to swing your weapons and cast your spells. She visits Wolfstack every day in Z-stained rags, begging for passage. No captain will look her in the eye. Unlocked with a request for passage 4 and a request for passage no more than 4. You have 4. Alright, go. Agree to carry the unsettled savage to Venderbert. Welcome aboard. She embraces you. I'd kiss you, Captain, but my beloved is prone to jealousy. We were parted, but the ancient captains at Venderbert will know where he is. We are bound for Venderbert. Okay, so we close this. So here's our ship. Tutorial, because I don't know what I'm doing. Click the launch button to leave port. Okay, launch. So we have our hull, 75 out of 75. We have our speed. We have our hold capacity. So we have 14 out of 40. I'm guessing these are some of the other things. We have our engine temperature, hunger, madness. Why do we have a comatose ferret as a mascot? Mostly it's immobile. Occasionally it's feral. Hearts +1. Right click to speak to this officer. Then we have plausible surgeon. You probably won't saw the wrong limb off. Hearts +1, pages +1, a doctor aboard +1. Then we have a whole bunch of other spots we have, and then this is ourself. Okay, let's close that. Alright, let's launch. Click the launch button. Alright. Use the WASD to move. Tap twice to reach max. Tap S to slow down. Alright, so tank controls. Okay. Alright, so we have 9 fuel barrels, temperature, and our fuel. Oh, wait, hold up. So, alright, can we close this? Alright, go. Close the Gazette. Alright. Alright, so there we go. So we have pause. Let's pause for a second. We have a map. There's the charts. And that is all the area we can explore. So, we have wolf. Alright, so we don't know. Like, legit, we really don't. Most icons, blah, blah, blah. Mouse over them to see them. Alright. Okay, we gained 50 fragments. We can't talk to our passenger. We have iron, mirrors. Alright, so these are our stats. And then our crew. We have 8 out of 10 crew. But okay, so that's other people running the ship, but not the officers. We get through battle. We have full power, repair, Z-Bat, and toggle lights. So that's okay. And let's just go exploring. Let's go find out where we could find Venderbelt. Oh, there's a ship there. Alright, well, we sent the bat out. Okay, so that's been marked. Alright, let's pause for a second. Your Z-Bat has discovered something. Click on the message to mark the location you chart. Did so. Click on the chart. Alright, let's close on that. So, where's our chart? Where's our chart? So, they found Hunter's Keep, and then there's the bat down here. So, let's U-turn and go south. Something awaits you. After a short time at Z, a lamp icon will appear above the logbook. It means that opportunities await for your next port. Lamp icon. There's our log. Where's our logbook? Oh, here's our logbook. Okay, lamp icon. Something awaits you at port. Can we interact with it? No, let's not interact with it. I'm more sure a lot of things in here are not happy. So what do we have here? Rowan's Rocks. Okay. We fed the crew, so we have 4 supplies left. Combat tutorial. You encountered an opponent. The red arc shows a range of your deck gun. Keep the enemy in range while your crew works on firing a solution. This will happen faster if you keep the enemy in your prow light. The deck gun will be highlighted as your crewman. Blah blah. Press space to close the tutorial. And let's close. All right, so there's our gun. Oh wait. Let's pause. Firing solution. Your fire solution is ready. To attack your opponent, click on the deck weapon, which is this one. Okay, click on that. Close that. Oh, back it up. Back it up. Well, we sank it, whatever it was. Did we get anything out of it? Claiming your prize. Congratulations. You defeated your opponent. Move to the side of their demise to salvage. Okay. So we get to salvage the crab that we blew up. The Megalops defeated. With a forlorn and wailing cry, the Megalops turns on its back, legs neatly folded. A bluish blood gouts from its wounds. Its golden glow begins to dim. Disinfect it for knowledge, a very modest challenge, or butcher it for supplies. Your pages gives you a 78% chance. Ooh, okay. Or we get it for supplies. If we close this, oh, we can't close it. We can't fiddle. Oh wait, can we? Oh, we can move the book. Okay, that works. We have 120 hours of the currency. We have 4 supplies, and that's gonna go down. Let's do that. A crab full of conundrums. You set to work with your knives and acids. It is an undistinguished adolescent specimen, a megalopolis. One of the deep Z crab species. But its eyes, normally vested in the triglyph beast, are large and rather beautiful. The golden glow is almost gone now, although your sparks leap now and then in your knife. You succeeded in the page challenge. The higher the quality, the higher the chance. You gain 25 fragments. Okay. Alright, so we have Mutton Island. All clear. We suffered 2 damage to the ship. Baker's Haven. Laughter from the foredeck. Okay. Alright, we're going at full speed. Hunger is going up. Can I? I can't edit that. Alright. Let's pause for a second and check our chart. So we overshot. Alright, so there's that. Murray Straits. Okay. Now let's continue. Alright, so let's see here. Southwest. Alright, let's go southwest then. South and then west. Alright, so we need 237 more to gain, what do you call it? Oh, what happened? Terror. When you see green running lights on the ship, you're in the dark and your crew's terror will increase. Watch the pips on the terror indicator. It increases faster when you're far from land. Do not let it reach 100. Is this the terror indicator? Where's it? This is the terror. Okay. Alright, so we're far from any land, so let's not go too nuts. Alright, map. Alright, so that's... Oh, that's southwest. I'm going southeast. I could quit. Alright, U-turn. The air trembles. Okay, pause for a second. Headlights. Your prow light can be turned on and off. Leaving on reduces the rate at which you tear, but makes you more visible to enemies. Oh, okay. What do we got over here? You receive fragments when you discover new places. Acquire enough of them and you'll gain a secret. You can use secrets to improve your captain's skills by talking to officers or by some key stories. Okay. Discover the Kuhlman Canal. Okay. Still haven't found the place that we're looking for. I don't see anywhere to dock. What? Oh, pause. So we have a crab to fight. Fire. Ow, you twit. Fire. Alright. I've got to get used to this, we call it mechanic of movement. Alright, we're going to butcher this one for supplies because we're going to need food. Pale and salty meat. The crew will feast. That glowing flesh is unstable. It crisps and withers as it glows fades, so eat while it's fresh. You lost 4 hunger. New total 0. Okay. Alright, all clear. So where's my battle icon? Oh, let's not do that. Oh, there it is, right in front and top. Alright, so what do we got here? We suffered 2 more damage, so not horrible. Where is everyone? Where did they go? They're here. They're here. You're not alone. We have entered the fog bank. Our gunner struggles to see our foe. Right? Well, we found the Coleman Canal, Almaden Gate. Well, let's head back north and we'll redock with Wolfstack and then we'll head north and see if we could find the place that they're looking for. Alright, full steam ahead. The bat up. Nope, I guess nothing. Oh, wait. There are no allies within the Z-Bat's range. Okay. Alright, discovered calm water, sailors dwindle the rail, watching their lights in London. Okay. We got 5 barrels, 3 things of supplies. Can we dock here? Looks like we... Ooh, I guess we can't hit that. Alright. What was that? Why? Why we in... Oh, behind us. Okay. Alright, it's closed. Tutorial. The circle light is a port. Go there for stories. Alright. Alright. Wide turn, everybody. Wide turn. Back it up. There we go. Fire. Keep backing it up. Keep backing it up. There we go. All clear. Alright, let's go pick up supplies. Alright. 78% chance. Let's go for some more secrets. Set to work with your knives. Blah, blah, blah. Success. Hey, we're good. Alright, so here's where we can dock. Slowly going, people. To visit a port, click on the dock button. Alright. Dock. Fires on the hillside. Quaker's Haven. Once, this simple fishing village was part of the London suburbs before London fell and the waters rushed in. Smoke spirals from cottage chimneys. A lonely hill rises beyond town. Drinks at the Rooster and Magpie. There's only one public house on the island. The Rooster and Magpie is famed for its local cider and, of course, these food. So we get unlocked where Mutton Island is. Another day is. Time is passing. Mutton Island, you have this. Unlock with 20 echoes and unlock with Terra 1. Explore the shore. Find a little way along the shore from the dock. Unlock with Mutton Island. And then something awaits you. Pick up a wretched mog. Morale. A yellow-eyed, mangy piebald thing winds around your ankles like a manacle chain. You've never seen a cat's mouth open that wide. Presumably it's hungry. This is the mascot, one variety of officer. Okay. Chat to the fishermen. They sail the Z around the island. They mend their nets by the harbor. They see all that happens here. Maybe you need some coin to open their mouths. Okay. Visit the hilltop above. A very modest challenge. Pages. Let's chat with the fishermen first. Little ships and little secrets. Pirates plying the waves. Smugglers at their work. Hayanti ships putting into resupply. Nothing dramatic, but enough of interest to Emmer. You lost one echo. You now have one of a Port Quaker's Haven. Okay. Let's see here. So let's go buy some fuel. We gained one fuel. All right. Can we do that again? We can. Okay, we're at 99 echoes. All right. Let's go hit the pub. Cider and cave dory. The trees of the Neath are scraggly and wretched, scraping a living with parasynthesis. But the apples of Mutton Island are tart and powerful, perfect for cider. Cider? Cider. This stuff is stronger than it looks. You stretch out in your seat, stare through the leaded window at your safely moored ship, and find yourself whistling. The landlord gives you a friendly grin and goes back to weaving his cleaver. You've lost one terror. Okay. And we also lost 20 echoes. All right. Okay. Let's visit it. There is not much wind on the undersea, but Mutton Island suffers eerie gusts and buffets from an inexplicable local fragment of weather. And the air on the hilltop sometimes carries interesting secrets. All right, we have a 78. Let's go. Toasting the wind. You stand on a cliff top, looking over the little village. Smoke from the chimney of the so-and-so and magpie drifts straight upwards. As you watch, the smoke tilts. The sudden wind thins to a pencil smudge, then nothing. The wind screams unexpectedly, like a god cut in half. What a noise! It must have been caves around the island channeling the air. At least that's what most comforting explanation. Yeah, words. Below you, the locals each take nips from a shared flask and make a toast towards the mainland. The wind is a southerly. You succeeded. The higher the quality. You gain 2 terror. You gain 16 fragments. That is all for now. Alright. So, let's close this. Let's launch. We got fuel. Don't have much food, though. But let's head northward and see if we can find this person's, we call it, dock, so we could drop them off. Shepherd's Wash is salty. We discovered a place. Alright. So, can we talk to our officers? Right-click to speak to the officer. Let's do that. Speak to. Speak to the plausible servant. Hello, my dear, my dear. Sit down carefully. Let me just tidy away these implements. We don't want any carelessness, do we? Increase your pages. Spending a secret will improve your pages, but no higher than 50. Okay. After his desires, ambitions, he's traveled much in the manner of world of it, but is there anything left for him to discover? Any place he wishes to go? Let's find out. The Clenonate. You know it? The collective corpses. He shifts in his seat. Vast, noble, complicated corpses. What I could learn, what I could see. My dearest captain, if we ever find ourselves in the Theonate, I do hope you might see fit to release me from our arrangement. Somewhere to the far east of the undersea. Okay. Well, if we find the far east, we might drop them off. Your low on supplies. Once you run out, your crew will begin to starve. You can buy more at certain ports. Well, let's go find a port. Well, there's a port right there. And there's another crab. Discovered the Western Fire. Okay. Let's slow up a bit. Do not too tight of a turn. Let's go. Okay, not that fast. Dock. Abbey Rock. A black spit of an island. So far from anywhere anyone would want to go. And that's how the sisterhood likes it. Here stands their fortress convent. There are bear traps that look friendlier than this. Trade supplies. Resources limit on this bleak rock. The sister will pay a fair price for supplies. Not a good price, mind you. 20 echoes to be precise, and we get supplies. Alright. Okay. Well, let's see here. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm doing this backwards. I thought I was getting supplies and giving them money. No, this is in reverse. Sugar. Compile a port. Unlikely event. Knock on the iron-studded gates. Offer a gift. We don't have anything to offer. Let's compile a port report. As always, nothing is happening. The sisters watch us. We feel their eyes. The sea crashes on the rocks, which rolls. The fortress stands stolid as the last year of a century. The greatest peril you risk here is certain purpleness of prose. Well, this is a problem, because I just sold over our supplies. And we have Westergreen's Fire, the Sisterhood. Poop. Well, let's undock. Full steam ahead. Discovered Stone Island and a lighthouse. Finstone Isle. Can we dock here, please? Can you sell some supplies? Yep, that looks like a dock. Well, this Field Haven, that has a dock. This one doesn't. Oh, do we have to? We're gonna have to sail around. Oh, that's a big around. What is that? Better question is, do I want to know? Alright, people, we got a slight problem. Full power. Beware your engines will occasionally explode. Alright. You have gained a secret. Speak to your officer to improve your abilities. Shepherd's Isle. We don't have a dock here, do we? Nope. Oh, why did I take the long way to do this? Oh, there's another ship. The air trembles. The breath of change passes. Coming through. Really? What am I battling? Oh, nope, nope. Can I dock real quick? Can I dock? Let me dock. Ow, my butt. We've docked. How's our ship looking? 66 out of 75. Not horrible. Hello, Paper Cat. Shepherd Isles. Of course, the bearded watchman tells you, there are no actual shepherds on the Shepherd Isles. Sheep are mostly illegal here. No, indeed, it is just the name of the gentleman that founded the islands. Graybeard sitting in the village square nods solemnly. Wow, words. No sheep, one says, but plenty of tales. Ask us anything. A picnic at the Standing Stones. Let's see here. The Tales of the Standing Stones. Tales of the Three Grays. What does this cost us? Tales. All right, we could just... Now that's locked. Poly report. Well, let's go ask about all these different tales and see what we get. Does that increase our terror? Alright, so we have to send a little money their way. Okay. The bearded villagers will sell you mutton stew and kefir and stone bottles of cold, fresh spring water and row you over to the stones. A peaceful afternoon. Your sailors watch the fireflies shimmer, swap shanties, pass round the grog, and shy stones at the most vampirically inclined Zebat. Grasses nod in the breeze. Across the dark water, the lights of the Abbey Rock glow watchfully. We lost 3 terror, so good. We lost 5 echoes, and that's all for now. Alright. What else can we play with? Engage an officer, the signal-ridden navigator. Alright. Navigator is the first officer who increases mirror. So let's see, unlock. 50 echoes. Unlock with no more, and alright. Sure. Let me guide your ship. I know all the Z. How it was, how it will be. Please, the headaches only stop when I'm working. The navigator is the first officer who increases mirrors and veils. Relief. Thank you. The nonsense here was a distraction for a while, but only these Z can help me now. Ah, my God, the air. It's clear already. Let me chart a course for you. Ah, my head. Appoint your new officer by dragging him from the officer's tab to his slot on the top of the screen. Do this in port, not at sea, or you may unsettle your crew. Alright. So, officers. There we go. So we have... Oh, you look interesting. You are first officer? Yeah, you're the first officer. Okay. Has the tattoo grown since you last looked? +6 mirrors, +3 veils. We can speak to him. Invite to dine with him, but we're lacking supplies because we need food. Increase your mirrors. That requires... with a secret. I have 3 secrets, so let's increase. Maybe one of your secrets can drag something out of him. I'm sorry, it's the pay. No, this is what you wanted, I think. He's eager to instruct you, like a drowning man striking for air, but he struggles to put words to his understanding. Does his signal give him his insight, or is it old learning he has failed to forget? Lost 1 secret, regained 1 mirror. Okay. Let's go back to our officers. Alright, let's close that. Alright, so you need to bugger off. Check our map. We still don't know where we need to drop off our passenger. Let's go continuing east. Alright. Unpause. Alright. Launch. It's like, why are we not moving? I need to launch the ship first. Theoretically, I could attack the other ship and hopefully get supplies off of it. Care is pretty low, so that's good. But now the supplies are a problem. There's something behind us. Your crew moans with hunger. Yeah, well, nothing I can do about it unless I can find a crab to shoot. Discovered Pupil Point. Well, we got another, we call it, lighthouse. Here the wilder airs mingle. Dimitri's gate, name the navigator lost above, how his bones come below. Oh, we're another page in. Okay. Yes, they grow much hungry. I'm aware of it. Something awaits you at port. Oh, there's the island. Do we have a port? And can I get to it without too much issue? Yep, there's a port right there. Iron and Misery Company founding station. Okay. Nope, other way, other way, other way. To the port. Into the port before my ship starts. You're low on fuel. Buy more fuel before you run out or you'll be stranded on the dark. Alright, good to know. Dock, please. Mouths to feed. Your crew groans with hunger. Your crew needs provisions. You can all tighten your belt, but bad things will begin to happen. This card will remain available as long as hunger is over 50. Don't let it reach 100. Peace. You will not draw lots. You will pick one by hand. This option is only available if those who have already turned cannibal. Neat. Drink Zoop. Its taste is acquired rather than popular. No one is likely to be fussy just now. We do not have Zoop. We don't have a catch. We don't have any options to feed our people. Nope. Iron and Misery Company Funging Station. Funging? Yeah, funging. Okay. I&M has a funger operation here. Selling giant bullish shrooms for building materials, harvesting prelally for its medicinal properties. It is a desperate little outpost of something like civilization. Up puffs the affable factor. Oh, hello, Captain. Thank God for visitors. We're quite mad out here otherwise. Ha ha ha. Quite mad. How can I be of assistance? Tea with a factor. With the factor. Alright, so let's see here. Explore the island. Accept a volunteer. Okay, in Apollo report. Oh, let's have tea. Maybe it'll give us some food. Coral needs company, and he can spare an hour away from his schedule. An interlude. You sit on the veranda of the factor's house, looking out over the fungal jungle. Yeah, fungal jungle. That's a word, sentence, structure, thing. An expanse of green and sour gold. The air is thick with hovering spores. The scones are stale. Even the tea has a hint of mildew. But the factor is good company. He shares odd stories about the ice and roses of Irem, the monstrosities, the Sea of Lilies, and the little restaurant in Venderbright where he enjoyed the most extraordinary seafood. Denderbright. I know, I never could meet a tomb colonist who could cook, but you must visit the place. Do you know it? He also has a load of bullious foiled carted aboard his ship. He weighs away your things. I've eaten so much of the stuff I fear I might be transformed entirely into fungus. He leans confidentially toward you. It happens, you know. One does not have to eat rather a lot or of it first. So we lost 2 terror, which is good. You found a story. You'll find a story. You make your next port. You've gained 5 fragments. We're at 250. Okay. You now have 1 supply. Not horrible. They'll feed our crew. You've been told the exceptionally fine restaurant in Vanderbright. Alright. We have a 60% chance of gathering some supplies. Let's give it a shot. You are fortunate. We gained 1 extra supply, and we've got extra terror, though. Some of the island's fungus is good to eat. Some is poisonous, hallucinogenic, or mischievous. Good luck. Alright. Let us... Ooh, what's our chance now? Oh. The spores lie thick on your face. They coat your tongues. One crewman begins to whimper. Oh Christ, he says. They've reached my heart. I think I'll be harvest yet. Harvest yet. You have to drag him back to the ship before he's calm again. We've gained 5 terror. Alright, let's compile our report. Let's see. Of course, I am the activities here don't see much of interest. Nevertheless, you record you can. You now have 1 of these port reports. Alright. Okay. Well, let us launch. Fed the crew. We have 2 fuel, and we have 1 food. We've gained a secret. Speak with our officers. Alright, let's speak with our officers. Let's see. What is low? Our mirrors are high. Our iron is low. Hearts is heal and defend. Yeah, let's speak to. Okay. Oh ho ho, we like to talk about secrets, would we? Secrets are my very favorite. Alright. Personal attention. He likes to sit very close when he speaks. The plausible surgeon. He speaks familiarly of diseases and hauntings, as if he knew the first names, but chose not to disclose them out of curiosity and discretion. He makes some of his advice confusing, but you do learn intriguing details. We've gained 1 new page, and we lost 1 secret. So we still have 2 secrets. So can we... What does this do? We'll raise our hearts, which are kind of on the low side. You'll raise our mirrors and veils? Or what would you raise? We don't want to waste supplies, even though inviting him to dinner might be interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so same thing as before. Alright, let's hold on to at least 1 secret. Oh, wrong button. Okay, and let's keep going east. Full speed. Let's send the bat out. The Bonnie Reefs is distance northeast. Okay. So, I'm guessing that's the, well, north. Yeah, east. That's the Bonnie. Alright. Let's head up that way. Hopefully we'll get some food and more supplies. Otherwise, we're going to be stranded ocean. Alright, so fog bank. That's problematic. Discovered the Bonnie Reefs. Good. And there they are. Let's avoid majority of this. Oh, there's an island over there. Waves slap the sides of the ship, far below something. Fragments gained, and we have something. Oh, alright, we've got a battle. Where and what? Slow it down, people. Where is it? Oh, it's behind us? Oh, you look like a big ship. 180? Get out of the way. Oh, that is not... Oh, what is that? Oh, that tingled. Back it up. Back it up. Hull damage. Okay, we're taking hull damage now. Your hull's damaged. You can repair it in London's dry docks or at Z by clicking the repair button. Repairs are at Z are slow and consume supplies, which we don't have much of. Alright. Need you not to be stupid. I need you to fire, guys. Good, that missed us. There's a flare, though. That missed us. Okay. Back it up a little. Overshot, overshot. Okay. Not doing too hot here. Alright, need to quit your stuff over here. Alright, there's a flare. And shoot. Just stay behind him, stay behind him. Hit us with the flare. Okay, they're at 79, doing decent. Oh, that tingled. Hull damage. Okay, that's a problem. That's a problem. That's 69 health. I'm going the wrong way, going the wrong way, going the wrong way. Oh, this is not going too hot. This is not going too hot. Turn, turn. No, turn the other way. Turn the other way. Close that. I don't know what it's saying. Oh, come on. We're out of fuel. We're out of fuel. We're out of fuel. Out of fuel. Okay, why am I getting shot twice? Well, that missed. Well, it's been nice knowing you, everybody. That ended poorly. So mental note, that ship was a lot stronger than us. Your ship flounders. There are screams, a flood of dark water, the unfamiliar sound of a ship's spine breaking. Slip beneath the waves. Perhaps you'll remember in a song. Slip beneath the waves, you are gone, but you provided your... Alright, this is locked. We don't have an ironclad will. No more. Sleep. Your memoir's quality of lodgings quality has gone. Your first captain has died. Don't worry. These things happen. Explore boldly with your next captain. Choose a legacy to preserve something for your next captain. So, Orum. Unsubscribed from life on December 10th, 1887. Sleep? Okay. I slept with the fishies, I guess. Legacy qualities unlocked. We have Jack and Door. Please confirm the following things. You are Orum's rival. Retain 50% of their iron value of one weapon. Pupil. 50% of the mirror's value in their memory. Or their money, excuse me. 50% of their veils in their money. Shipmate. 50% of their heart value and officer. Correspondent. 50% of their page. Well, let's do that. I can only do one, right? Yeah. So I was their rival. Alright, so we'll have... Let's see, if I take that off... It only gives me +1. I had no money. Starting chart, Orm's chart. And one weapon. Oh, I can scroll down a bit. Lead beater and stain rod. Reconditioned freight supplies deck gun Mark II. Okay. Yep, let's acknowledge this. Yes. Alright, let's choose another pass. Let us go and let's see here. Veteran of the campaigns. Okay, and stern exacting. We have one shady cook. And then we're going to go search for our father's bones. Okay, we will be called Sir. And we are going to look like this. Who was Orum's, we call it rival? I need a name. That was a good rival for Orum. We'll do what most people when they typo my name. We'll do Prim. Prim is Orum's rival. Your father lost at Z so long ago. The trail was cold, but now you have a lead. The dark speckled admiral. 1 week ago, the admiral grew incautious after one brandy too many in the Herathium Club. He made reference to your father's deplorable end and expressed his regret that he had never prevented it. You're not a member of the club, but the head waiter once served in your regiment. The Admiralty. You meet your friend, the head waiter, and learn that the Admiral has not returned since. Perhaps he regrets his outspokenness. You have to find him in his lair at the Admiralty. Win 3 levels of flavor. Visit the survey office and speak with the Admiral. Okie dokie. Alright, let's close the book. Alright, can we... North. Why did I not read that the first time? Hire on more crew. No, hold up. Tomb colonists. Take them to Vanderbilt, which is north. Alright, sell the book. Why won't these go away? Agree to carry the nomad gathering to the Chemical or Iron of Misery funging station, or both. History is a horse. Who will prick it with the spurs? He cries to no one in particular. A drop of load may be a precious. Alright. You know what? Sure, why not? A saving game, and let's launch. Alright, so we head north. That's going to take us to Vanderbilt, and then we have to go battle over... Oh, okay, let's say. Head north to the Vanderbilt. Oh, there's our shady cook. Drop that passenger off, and then we go find the, we call it, the fungal area again. Yep, there's all of our searchings and findings. Low Barnett. Hunter's Keep. And let's not sell our supplies like a dip like the last time around. Let's send the bat out. There are no islands in the bat's range. Okay. When you are far from land, click on the Z-Bat. It will search for undiscovered locations. If you ever need an extra turn of speed, click on the full power up and add another barrel to the fuel engine. This was occasionally hazardous. Good to know. Alright, we're getting some terror now. We got no land whatsoever in our area. Oh, that's a buoy. That's why there's a little bit of land, or land is true, light being shown. Well, we have some land now. We discovered Carissa's Point. Discovered Horman Stag. Okay. You have gained a secret. Speak to your officers. Okay. Oh, there's Vanderbright. Alright, well, let's talk to the... It lies across your desk like a lumpy scarf. Play with your ferret. That sounds dirty. Let's see. A weary roll of the eye. Play? That eye roll says. Play? I played once in the Happy Warrens of London, where you installed me in this floating coffin and made me eat dried food. Damn your play. It is an eloquent eye roll. Okie dokie. Sorry to disturb you, we call it ferret. Alright, well there's the dock, so let's go drop off our passenger. Alright, slow the ship down a bit. gotta stop. The trouble with tomb colonists. You brought the decaying emigrant north. Now what? One last fight. Your passion has been drinking. Ahoy, she chortles. Defend yourself. He launches a tipsy assault. Your crew hang back, chuckling. Thanks, crew. A straightforward challenge. We have a 100% chance of winning this. An effortless defense. Tomb colonists have a lifetime of bitter experience. Some of them are the deadliest combatants under the earth. Possibly this one is, when she hasn't drunk quite so much rum. You'll never know. She salutes you, laughing, after you disarm her. Good fight, she opines. Then she staggers backwards and falls over the side. You never do find what happened to her, but at least you have her rather magnificent cavalry saber and her belongings. Alright, so we got them an unexpected duel. You now have an outlandish artifact. Which probably is because using if you made it an ironclad wheel, you can convert collection to one of the heirlooms. Okay. We gained an iron. We lost it to them, and we got some. Oh, we gained 2 supplies. Okay, that's good. Okay, well, we don't have any. Don't have enough terror for a dusty yet. Explore. Visit the first curator. The captains, the first curator gives audience. This is the first curator responsible for the preservation of the tomb colonies. We could gather gas up. Last tour operator. This will replace 12 supplies with 12 who will need to be taken to 3 destinations on them. With your objectives, learn the destination. Oh, no. We have 12 supplies? We have 7. So that's not an option. Alright, so let's go, we call it. Unlock with no more than a... Alright, let's go gossiping. Along the coast of the Undersea, it's remarkably hard to die. The decrepit and nearly dead who leave London become tomb colonists and settle here in bandaged peace. But they don't give up their ties to home or their politics. You gather a whole of complex clues, enough to keep your contacts in London interested. We now have a port report. Okay. Let's go exploring. Here, they favor candlelight over gaslight. The shadows are swaggered like cobwebs. The tomb colonists stand still enough to be mistaken for sculptures until they laugh or cough. One building in 3 seems abandoned. Oh, the Carmine Chapel. A little chapel stands alone. You poke your head through the door. The walls are a deep red, just this side of scarlet. A ruby-tinted window is at the back glows with steady light. An electrical lamp behind the glass? Rare and expensive, but this is no gaslight. No one is here, and yet you have the sensation that only a moment ago someone must have been. So our options are to leave, make an offering with half-familiar rights, which we don't have, or we can search. We have a 50-50 on our chance here. Make an offering. Drop a coin into the empty offering box and pray to the power that displays whoever it might be. So let's make an offering. An uncertain outcome. Prayer soothes the soul, they say. Your soul is not soothed. You wait, head bent, while the light in the chapel beats on, shadowless and unmoved. Nothing changes. The red of the place gets into your vision. The faces of your crew seem flushed, as if fevered. You hear your own breathing echo raggedly. No one is sitting in the pew behind you. It doesn't stop you looking. The scene will stay with you. Perhaps you can write it when you return to London. That is all for now. We've gained 5 terror. We have 1 Tale of Taylor now. And we've lost 1 coin. Alright. So what are our things to do? Story. Hold. Okay, here's our hold. So we're on the... Can I move this? No. Oh, I can No, let's not do that. Okay. Interesting. Alright. And then journal. Lineage. Okay. Officers. Shop. Oh! Okay, why didn't I realize this before? It's shipyard. Wait, we can buy better ships? Trade. And 1,000. Oh, we do not have 1,000 echoes. I'm going to get a sip of water real quick. So we have a steam yacht. And we could upgrade. Interesting. Okay. So where... Okay, so that's where we're at right now. Don't we have another person that we're supposed to be... Okay, I don't like the fact that that's off the screen. I thought we had another person. Click here. No, it's not jettison the cargo. I thought we had one other person that we took on board to go traveling to the east. Or was it just to find it? Oh well. Objective story progress on the right hand side. Mouse over the icon to click the category heading the details. Shops here you can buy. Okay, echoes, blah blah blah. Alright, cool. Alright, let's launch. We're over here. Full steam ahead. Hit the bat out and see what we can find, if anything. Discovered a flock of bats, and... Oh. Alright, hold up. We can actually just shoot at the bats. That's cool. The bats are fighting back and they hurt like the dickens. All clear. Alright, bat swarm defeated. Little leathery corpses lie scattered across your deck. The rest of the swarm vanish into the neathy dark. We can dispose of the corpses. This mere touch leaves you shudering. This will slightly reduce terror. Gather up the corpses. They are suckling with stolen blood into the pot. Huh. Well, waste not, want not. An unorthodox diet. These little bones are troublesome, and the flesh is a little gamey, but salt them well enough and they're quite edible. We gain 1 supplies, and we gain 1 terror. Okay. Not horrible, but interesting. We suffered 5 damage. And we are out in the abyss of nothingness. Nope, we got something over here. Boreal Reach. Is this snow? Touch it and it puffs the vapor. Your crew huddles. We have discovered Sensor's Arch. Wait, you... Wither is some distance to the north. Okay. Do we sail under it? Is that something we can sail? I mean, it is an arch, theoretically. Yes, we can. Good to know. Map, and it says Wither is north. Okay. Let's continue north. We have 8 terror. There's Wither, and there's a port. Okay. We have to back into this darn port. Alright, let's slow up a bit. Actually, just keep up and start turning. Okay, slow down, and we'll turn a little bit more. And dock. There we go. Wither. Behind the great arch over the bay, the pale wastes stretch, white and silent as the face of the moon. From here, you might almost imagine they were snow. North of the city, the salt pools fizz with unlikely color. Explore the town. Wither is quiet, chilly town of gray stone enclosed courtyards. These people are neither exactly unfriendly nor exactly hospitable. They have an irritating habit of answering a question with a question. Here and there, they are odd sights tucked away. Gather intelligence. A very modest challenge. We have a 75% chance. The folk Wither are quiet and shy, mystical. They subsist on cavefish and the dust-burrowing beast of the waste. Their beer, however, is adequate. Let's go give this a shot. Oh, I'll spend 50 echoes to do this. Let's see, unlock with no more than... Let's gather intelligence first. The citizens enjoy questions so much that they always answer a question with another question. This makes gathering intelligence frustrating. Are you asking for any particular reason? At what time of day? Is that your hat? Might it be 6? It could be 6. Eventually, you cobble together enough implications as opposed to compiles a report. Let's explore the town. Whether it is quiet, chilly town, gray stone, closed courtyards, people here, there. All right. Oh, hello. An intriguing smell. We'll try, we'll buy. A street vendor turns skewers on a grill. The mixed scents are nothing like anything sold in London. Try the grilled troglodyte prawns. Huge and pale, their eyes are stare bleakly into yours, but they smell fresh. Try the shredded jellyfish. Not everyone's taste. 32% chance? No. Try something mysterious. What exactly is Tyrant's treat? The vendor is vague. It's something like a charred stick dripping with bluish fluid. 16%. How about no? We don't have any menaces. Let's try the troglodyte, see what happens. Huge and pale, smells fresh. Not bad at all. Tangy and toothsome. Walk on, chewing cheerfully. We've lost 2 terror. We gained 1 new fragment, scrap of lore. Lost 5 hunger. Okay, we're fed and all... Alright. Shops. There's nothing to buy. Fortune teller. Okay. The hunter's cage. Sign reads, bones please. The criteria will sell... The posterior. Yeah, the butt. Will sell you beast meat for stories or buy your ivory. We can sell our supplies. Blah, blah. This will earn you 1 tale of terror. Okay. Okay, nothing really worthwhile here. So what about the fortune teller? We can sell fuel. No. No ships available. Okay. Journal or hold. Alright, so let's close this. Let's take a look at our map. So we are pretty far north, so we need to start going east and exploring some of that. Alright, let's launch and let's start heading east. Full steam ahead. And let's head east. And dropping frames, apparently. Quit that shit. Fed the crew, discovered the codex. We're going to give this a hot second. Alright, looks like it's settled. For the moment. Nope. Never mind. Oh, why? Oh, why? Well, it's going good for a while. We are paused, right? Yeah. Come on. Steady thyself out. Alright, just giving it a few moments to see if my connection will get itself together. Looks like it's good. Nope, never mind. Ah, what the cheese cracker. What is going on with it? Is everyone bogging down the internet? That's why I'm having an issue? Alright, well, while it's figuring itself out, I'm going to do a quick speed test just to double check and see. Yeah. But at this point, I should probably just have this bookmark. Okay. Well, that's very crappy for my download to start off with when I'm supposed to be getting a lot more than that. And now let's take a load. Yeah, so my upload's decent, at least according to this. So it must be the server I'm trying to connect to that's having the issue. So it's telling me my download's 100 Mbps. And I'm supposed to be getting 400, so... my upload is about 7. Usually I get about 8, 10 on a good day. But the connection, the bitrate says I'm bouncing between 5K to about under 1,000. I've already dropped 2.4% frames, so that's irksome. Come on, stable out. The sad part is I can't change servers in the middle of the stream because, you'd have to disconnect and reconnect. And I hate doing that just because it makes the VODs very annoying to clip together. So very, very irksome. Let me try one other thing real quick here. It's not showing anything. I'm going to swap over to this for a hot second. We'll get back to the game in just a moment, and once that staples out, I'm going to double check something here. No. Okay. Da, 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 da. Nope, still not stable. I love how we call my ISP's website is next to trash. Okay, double checking and seeing. It's still bouncing around. Refresh page. We're sorry, something didn't work right. Please refresh to load your results. We were unable to determine the status of your internet connection. Please try again later. You know what? You know what? I click on this button. It will error out. Service unavailable. Sorry, something didn't work right. So I'm got to call them directly. And my frames, they are dropping. What the fudge? No, I don't want to bundle. No, I want to yell at somebody about my connection. Actually, I don't want to yell. I want to discuss politely. Chat with us. Let's chat with them. All right. Of course, it's going to tell me to power them on and off. Yada yada. Would I like to connect to an agent? Whoa, I had 0 bits per second. You know what? I think on that, yeah, it bottomed out to exactly 0. So I think I might. All right, how am I going to do this? How do I want to do this? Because I've only been at it for about an hour. I want to do more, but also I'd like to have the ability to recall, not have this be poop. We're just going to do this in parts. I'll be right back, everybody. We are going to step out for a second, switch servers, and see if that makes any of a difference. Be right back.